Today, we're going to be making the Dartling Gunner hypersonic by using the Cold Arms ability on the village and then also the Overclock ability on the engineer. I cannot wait to show you guys this Dartling because it is pretty OP. But if you guys are in fact new to the channel or are a recent viewer of mine, please consider clicking that subscribe button because only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. And remember, subscribing is 100% free. And you can always change your mind at the end of the day. But without further ado, let's just hop right into this one. Alright, my first pop and power tower is in fact going to be the engineer because the engineer is one of the best starting towers in the game. And it looks like Anthony QT is going to end up starting off with the tack shooter as his first pop and power tower, which is the best early game tower in the game. Okay, so he is going to be absolutely chilling to all the eco that we're going to be sending him for this entire game, I think. Okay, so the one downside though to the tack shooter is that it's not that good during the late game rounds, alright? And our goal with this strategy is in fact to go late game, okay? So when I talked about making the Dartling Gunner hypersonic, we should put quotations around that, alright? Because it's not like a hypersonic hack or anything. This involves no hacking whatsoever. It involves in-game abilities on towers, which those abilities are from the village and the engineer. Hence our strategy is Dartling Village Engineer, right? This Dartling can actually shoot so incredibly fast, which pretty much just makes it hypersonic. So that's why we're calling it hypersonic, all right? But looks like we're starting to get overran a little bit. Not really actually, but whatever. I still went for another 0-0 engineer. It just took me days to put that down, but as long as we got on the map, I guess that's all that matters, okay? But I'm going to end up using my first Super Eco Boost at the start of round 5, okay? And by the way, we're not going to be able to showcase this hypersonic Dartling until the later game rounds, alright? Because it involves the Call to Arms ability, which is $20,000 alone for that upgrade, alright? So we're not going to have that much money until the late game rounds, obviously. And also, too, the Overclock ability is $6,000 on the engineer, right? So we just need money in general, and that's going to take time. Therefore, we cannot showcase the hypersonic Dartling until those late game rounds, alright? Not too late, though. It won't take that long, okay? But round 6 is here. Constant greens are being sent on both sides, okay? I'm going to go for another 9-inch nails, and hopefully that should be able to handle those a little bit better. Looks like we're actually going to end up maybe tanking a few lives, maybe just barely defending. Not entirely sure, okay? But I'm going to use another Super Eco Boost here, right? So awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, we are so close to leaking, but my sentry guns are just clutching up, all right? So that is, in fact, greatly, greatly appreciated, all right? But 645 eco. I'm going to call it a day there. That is definitely more than enough, and I want to start preparing, I think for a balloon trap, actually, all right? I know it's kind of weirder on this map because the AI versus the balloons sent from Anthony are coming out of two different locations, okay? The AI balloons are up here. The balloons that he sends are down here, okay? So it just makes, like, the balloon trap harder to effectively use, I guess, when it's coming out of two different positions, in my opinion, okay? Hopefully it won't be too big of a deal, though, all right? But I don't know where we should go for it, though. I guess down here? I guess, okay. I also wanted a village, though. That's the thing. So maybe not down there. Maybe, I guess, over here, okay? How about that, guys? Yeah, I'm going to end up going for it somewhere over here. And then also a village right here because I want to decrease the cost it takes to upgrade to the balloon trap. So hopefully that's within range. It barely is. Let's go. He's going with the Spike Factory. Let's freaking go, boys, all right? Tag Village Spike Factory. I've definitely used that strategy once or twice before, so that's pretty cool to see. Maybe he knows who we are. He must, man. Or he just knows that strategy is goated because, like, low-key, it's pretty goated, actually, all right? But we got what we need on the map. I'm going to end up actually finally selling these off. I'm going to go for the Monkey Fort upgrade, and then also, too, we could go for a Dartling, so yeah, why not, all right? I'm going to go for a Dartling right next to this engineer, okay, just to have in case we need a little bit of extra pop and power, all right? And yeah, I'm going to end up actually going for the 2-1 because he's sending me space rainbows. Let's finally, by the way, use our last Super Eco Boost because I just never did that, okay? So there we go with that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yep, currently we are sending the young man constant freaking pinks, okay? Looks like he's going to end up going for another tack shooter just to be safe. He doesn't need a space eco, man. There you go. Start to send me pinks. Yes, I love to see it, all right? So I'm going to have to go for another Dartling eventually, all right? Because he's going to be sending me consistent freaking eco. It's just going to be a nuisance, man, all right? Because I'm going to have to constantly collect from this balloon trap while also just having to worry about defending. So that sucks. And also on top of that, we need the eco. So yeah, it's just a lot to handle. I'm probably not going to worry about having the balloon trap like on the map and just like in general, just worry about it during the later game rounds, right? Because I'm going to mainly want to focus on getting up my eco. Okay, so yeah. But we currently have what? 1300 eco. That is so good, guys. Holy freaking crap. I think I want to go for another Dartling, by the way, all right? Because round 16 is here. I guess we'll just go for the Dartling. I guess just right next to this village, okay? So let's just get that. For whatever reason, though, he's currently not sending me anything, okay? So I guess we can just get right back to ecoing then. Oh, looks like Anthony might struggle a little bit. Nah, those 2-2-3 textures, they're going in for him, okay? So well freaking done. I'm gonna eco just a little bit harder here, and then I'm gonna be done because Anthony might send us a Moab on round 18, okay? Hopefully he doesn't. Right now, he's gonna be sending me pinks, okay? So I think we're gonna be fine. And I think he has a little bit of money saved up, right? Oh, no, he doesn't, okay? I thought he was about to send me pinks for a freaking fat minute, but yeah, he's already running out of money. All right, so I went for another 2-1 Dartling. I know, like, this setup is, like, so scuffed, all right? But hopefully we can make things still work out, all right? I'm going to go for another Dartling, by the way, if possible. So, yeah, I do want to do that. Oh, my God, see, like, we're going to end up probably leaking a few lives. Yes, see, because I hate control the Dartling sometimes, man. It's fine, okay? It just like gets really annoying sometimes. The Dartling is just not my cup of tea. It really is not, ladies and gentlemen, okay? But that is fine. It's fine because we're absolutely chilling, all right? I guess since he's ecoing really hard at me, means I can eco hard at him, okay? I'm also going to go for 1-2-2 Dartling so that we can defend against all of these AI leads because I just don't want to have to worry about those, all right? Because sometimes they can get in the way, of course, all right? But he hasn't been ecoing for a second, all right? So he might send me a BFB on round 20? Maybe. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. I should probably stop ecoing. Yeah, I definitely should, okay? Because he has not been ecoing for a minute, and I'm scared now. Please don't send me a BFB. All right, good. He's sending me pinks. That's really, really good. So I'm going to have to upgrade, I think, to a Hydro Rocket Pods, all right? Because this is already an issue for us, so yeah. I'm just going to do that. I know it's such an expensive upgrade for only round 22. That's pretty early on, but look at this, guys. Just look at this. This is actually kind of ridiculous, all right? Hopefully we're good, right? I think so. I think we're good. Jesus, man. Oh my goodness, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that we have to worry that freaking much, okay? But that is just the reality of when using the strategy, right? I don't think too many people use this strategy, okay? But it's mainly to make the hypersonic Dartling hypersonic, all right? So, which we're going to be able to do very, very soon, okay? But I did go for a 3-1 village. That's going to increase the amount of money that we get per set of pink cent, meaning we're just going to get up this eco at an even quicker rate, which is good, all right? Because my eco goal is probably like going to be like 8,000 or 9,000, all right? Which is a decent amount, okay? That definitely is a decent amount, but round 22 AI is here. Let's see how the young man defends, all right? He's going to have to Maelstrom that. There he goes. And also, too, he went for a 4-2 Spike Mines, okay? So this guy's playing safe. I like it. I really, really freaking do, all right? And also, too, by the way, with upgrading to the 3-1 village, that increased the attack speed on our towers and also the range. The range obviously doesn't matter because we have the Dartling. But yeah, you get the point. It was mainly for the attack speed, okay? So he's now coming back at us with these constant pinks, okay? So I'm not going to worry about collecting from this balloon trap any longer. All I need to worry about is probably getting up more Dartlings so that we can defend against the constant pinks while also defending against the AI balloons as well, right? Because the pinks are obviously already an issue for us. They're pushing quite a bit. And when they get in the way, it just makes it harder for the Dartlings to pop the AI balloons, okay? So yeah, I'm definitely going to go for another Dartling. I could go for another Hydro Rocket Pods. So I might just do that on one of my current Dartlings, because that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. So yeah, I mean, we got 4,000 eco. He's going to be able to send me constant pinks till the end of time. So I'm actually going to go for 2 more Hydro Rocket Pods, right? Because we got 4,000 eco, right? We're chilling. We're chilling. And hopefully now we'll do a lot better. Oh yeah, we're doing way better now. And now I feel a lot more comfortable, all right? Because I swear, whenever I use a Dartling, I'm always on alert. I'm literally always on alert because like Bloons, they just get past the Dartling, man. They literally just get past the Dartling all the freaking time. But once you get to the later game rounds and like you have really good defenses, you don't have to worry as much, obviously, okay? But let's see if we have to worry against these ceramics, all right? They did push quite a bit, but it looks like we ended up defending. He used a glue storm actually on his side, okay? So I guess it was a little bit bad, although he has that 4-2 spike mine, so he should have been fine. I don't know, man. I don't really know what happened, okay? But he's going to need to get up more spike storms, I think, or just spike factories in general, because round 27 AI is going to be here, and he's not going to want to have that tax shooter, man. The tax shooters, they're pretty useless when it gets like past round 40, because like they just straight up don't do any sort of damage whatsoever. So yeah, if I were him, I would just spam the spike factories across the entire map, okay? But round 27 AI is in fact about to be here. Are we good? I upgraded to a 2-4 Dartling just to be ultra safe because I was scared. But I think we're good, okay? So that's good. Round 27 is here, okay? So let's see how we can defend against these AI Moabs. I'm telling you, I think we're going to struggle, all right? So I might want to consider going for even more Dartlings. Yeah, I'm going to actually, okay? So I'm going to go for a few more Dartlings, all right? Just to get up a little bit better defenses, okay? Even though our defenses, they're not bad. They're not bad at freaking all, actually. It's just the Dartling, man, it's not the greatest sometimes, okay? But it's fine. I'm just trying to get the best spot, by the way. That's why I sold that like 20 times. But there we go. Now we got what? 3, 2, 4 Dartlings, 2 Hydro Rocket Pods, okay? So we should be absolutely chilling against all these AI mobs and whatnot, hopefully, okay? Which will just allow me to not have to worry, and I can just not move my finger from these pinks and just constantly send these, all right? By the way, I could showcase this Hypersonic Dartling to y'all. Why not, all right? So once we hit 7,000 eco, I'm going to show you guys the freaking power of the Hypersonic Dartling, all right? So what we need is a Call to Arms ability, so that is a 2-4 village. So let's quickly upgrade to that, and then, of course, we need a 2-4 Dartling, which we already have, and then the last thing that we need is the overclock ability on the engineer, right? So what we want to do is use an overclock ability. At first, we have to select a tower, right? So I'll select this far left Dartling right here. There we go. Use a Call to Arms ability. And if you look very closely, this Dartling is shooting way quicker than all the other Dartlings on our map, making it hypersonic, right? So it does quite a bit of damage to mob class balloons and whatnot. It's going to be really OP and nice for us, okay? But round 31 AI is here. All these mobs are coming out. I don't want to have to use the tower boost, okay? So I'm going to go for more Dartlings. I just don't want to have to boost. That would really suck because, dude, this is not my first attempt, and I kept on having to freaking use pointless boost, man. It was, like, actually aggravating me, but looks like we ended up being A-okay against all of that, all right? And it looks like Anthony is using Spike Storms to defend against the round 32 Ceramics, I think, okay? So and at least he's playing safe, right? He's playing very safe. By the way, I didn't say this, all right? But the overclock ability on the engineer, it lasts 60 seconds, okay? And if you don't know what the overclock ability does, let me just explain that to you, all right? So if we go over here, go to the overclock upgrade, and we click the question mark, it says ability. Target tower becomes super powered for 60 seconds. So in my opinion, that's just straight up a tower booster, right? So for whatever tower you pick, is going to essentially have a tower boost that lasts 60 seconds on it. And that is insanely OP to me. So that's pretty crazy. And of course, the Call to Arms ability, if you don't know what that does, we can quickly go over the description of that as well. Ability, 10-second boost to attack speed and pierce for towers in radius, all right? So that is essentially also a tower boost, but the Call to Arms ability is way better, like, strength-wise compared to the overclock ability. It's just the overclock ability lasts way longer, right? But round 33 is here. BFBs are here. I want to get more Dartlings on the map, okay? I don't want to mess around when it comes to these AI balloons because, like I said, the Dartling tends to struggle, okay? So, yeah, I just want to be safe, okay? It's going to be a little bit tougher to actually defend against these, okay? So let's just get these up on the map, all right? And after that, we should be chilling, hopefully. I think we already ran out of money, actually, all right? So that's not good. That is not good at all, right? But at least we were able to defend against all those AI balloons, okay? So let's get right back to ecoing, and I guess we're going to hit our goal of 9,000 eco, all right? All right, so we just did hit 9,000 eco. It's now round 36, and it looks like we are absolutely chilling against all these AI balloons, okay? So I'm going to also finally sell off that balloon trap down there because we just simply do not need that anymore. And also, too, I'm going to end up eventually selling this 3-1 village for Call to Arms ability instead, because we want the Call to Arms abilities instead, because yeah, that's the whole point of this video pretty much, okay? But those mobs, see, like, when I have to upgrade to other towers and all my Dartlings are, like, not looking at the right place, the balloons tend to push quite a bit, okay? So that gets kind of scary, okay? But we ended up being fine, and that's all that matters, I guess. I'm going to go for another Dartling here, all right? And hopefully we're going to end up being fine, all right? Because these BFBs, they are, in fact, pushing a little bit more than my liking, okay? So I'm just going to try to go for even more Dartlings, all right? We don't have any overclock abilities, okay? So we're going to need a few of those, but I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to use all 3 of my Call to Arms abilities just to really seal the deal. And yeah, we ended up being good, okay? So I'm going to have to start spamming these overclock abilities now, right? Because we got what? About 12 of these Dartlings. Okay, about 14 actually now. So I want 14 overclocks because we want to have every tower have the chance to be overclocked, okay? All right, so that was pushing a little bit more than my liking, okay? So I used a few overclock abilities and see, look, holy crap. It gets really scary, guys, all right? But what matters is that we defended, okay? I just need to target these freaking Dartlings more towards the AI, right? Because it's already not looking good for us. And I also just need more of these Dartlings on the map. See, we already ran out of money, though, again, okay? So on top of using the overclocks and whatnot, we could use the Dartlings ability itself as well. It does a little bit, okay? It doesn't do all that much. It actually shoots missiles towards the nearest 100 balloons on the screen, all right? So, I mean, when it gets really late, it doesn't matter as much, in my opinion, okay? But, I mean, it's not going to hurt if we used it, you know? So guess we will try to use that for sure, okay? But we got a lot more Dartlings on the map now, so I am feeling way freaking more confident, okay? And also, too, we can use some of these overclock abilities as well, okay? So I'm going to end up for sure doing that, all right? So let's just do that, and then we're probably going to have to use all these Call to Arms abilities as well, right? So I know I say it weird sometimes, I'm sorry, all right? But are we good against this? Oh, this looks kind of bad, guys, all right? But I think just barely we ended up being good. We can use some of those Dartling abilities as well. And yeah, we're freaking chilling. Let's go, right? Round 41 is here. But like, also too, like, we were chilling, but it gets really bad at points, bro. Like, it gets scary, man. It's freaking scary, all right? Did I just sell? I sold a Dartling accidentally, man. Oh my, okay. Look at all these VFBs, man. Holy, yeah. We don't have time to freaking upgrade, man. We've got to have these Dartlings locked onto these BFBs before we end up freaking dying, bro. Oh my goodness, all right? But I used another overclock ability. We can actually use a few more, so let's do that. And it looks like we are, in fact, chilling. We're about to be able to use a Call to Arms ability if necessary as well, but it looks like that won't be necessary, okay? So let's freaking go. Maybe actually with all these Moabs, though. Holy crap, look at his side, guys. Oh my god, he's going to spam the Spike Storms in his side, and I think he ended up being good. Well freaking done, all right? So we've got, what, like 21 Dartlings, all right? So we still need more engineers on the map. I'm just trying to find, like, little spots it can fit in, okay? There's not too many, of course, because I want to have also, like, as many Dartlings on the map as well, right? But, oh, here's the round 43 ZOMG. I'm going to use all 4 of my Call to Arms abilities, all of these Dartling abilities as well, and hopefully that will help us out a little bit against the ZOMG, because this is going to be pretty hard, guys. I'm going to use all these overclocks as well, because we need to use these to power up our freaking Dartlings, and hopefully this will, in fact, be able to defend, man. He's going to end up using all those Spike Storms, so he is, in fact, going to be fine. But we still have yet to pop off this ZOMG lair, guys. This is not good. This is not good, guys. Oh, my goodness. I am trying to get more Dartlings and whatnot, but we might have to use a big Balloon Buster. I'm going to, bro. I'm absolutely going to. It's just pushing way too far, bro. Way too freaking far. Are we good? I think just barely. Wow, guys. That is not good for us. That is not a good look at freaking all, okay? But at least we still have 2 more tower boosts, okay? I just need to get, I guess, more Dartlings on the map, but I don't know if there's any more room. I don't know if there's any more room, ladies and gentlemen. There really isn't. There really isn't any more room on the map. That is crazy. This map, it doesn't really have all that much land, actually, when you think about it, okay? So, yikes, bro. What are we gonna do, then? I guess just get more engineers, okay? Because we could use more overclocks, for sure. But there's gonna be more ZOMGs coming out very, very soon, okay? And we're really not all that prepared, so I am, in fact, nervous, okay? But hopefully we should be able to defend against these BFBs, surely. And yeah, we're going to be able to defend against those, okay? So That, of course, is in fact good. I could probably use a village actually over here. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to get up a village. I'm going to sell one of these Dartlings actually, so we have a little bit more room to put a village right here. Or can we not even put this? We can't even put a village right there? Oh, no, we can. We can. Okay, good. I was about to say, we really couldn't freaking fit one. We can't even fit an engineer, though, right there. That's so bad. Like, how is that a thing, bro? I'm going to use these overclocks, though. Okay, so let's use those, and that should allow us to be able to defend against all of these BFBs. Hopefully, right? I think. We could use these call to arms abilities as well. I was kind of trying to save them, but it looks like we're going to need to use them. Looks like we're going to need to use them, man. Oh my god, are we good? No, we're not, dude. Holy crap. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I guess what we're going to have to do is start to rush him, all right? It's round freaking 48. We are just struggling way too much out here, and he most likely is going to be countering at me as well, all right? Here comes another ZOMG within the AI, all right? Holy crap, long tower boost, all right? So at least our tower boost is in fact a little bit better, all right? We're going to have to use these overclock abilities. Let's use all these Dartling abilities as well. And holy crap, dude, this is probably going to be so much lag because he has mainly those spike storms, obviously, on those spike factories, okay? We are going to struggle. We are going to struggle, guys. Oh, God. We are going to struggle. Okay, so I'm going to use all these overclock abilities here. Are we going to be able to defend against this? That is the ultimate question. I'm going to use a big Bloon buster, right? It's our final big Bloon buster. Will it be enough? He used another long tower boost, okay? I don't think he's going to be able to defend. Neither are we, though. We are not going to be able to defend. I think that is safe to say. But Anthony might just end up going down first. And he does indeed. That is, in fact, going to be a GG. Let's go. Okay, so this strategy is not so good, all right? But I did, in fact, want to showcase the Hypersonic Dartling, okay? So drop a like if you did enjoy today's video. And that is also going to be wrapping it up. The last question I asked you guys in the last video was, on a scale of 1 to 10, how surprising was yesterday's meme late game strategy, which was glue village spike factory, right? And the answer is a 10 out of 10, all right? So this guy won. Congratulations, man. And the next question that I'm going to be asking you guys is, did the Dartling Gunner underperform in today's video? Make sure to leave your answers down below in the comments, and you may have the chance to win a shout out in the next video, which is obviously dope. I hope you boys did enjoy. Once again, it's been your boy Boltrix, or Justin. Peace out, everybody.